Hey, what's going on? We are doing a politics video, but we're doing a politics video on people, which is very funny because the Trump administration has made it very, in fashion to talk about different players in the MAGA moment and to seemingly disrespect and disregard Democrats. But irrespective of people, it's interesting. For presidential politics, when you think of storylines that take decades, it's very important that leaders like whether it's Barack Obama, Joe Biden, or Donald Trump take into account the work that their predecessors have done, what's in place, and how other people respond or feel a certain way about different things. But this isn't what normal life is like. When I used LinkedIn a lot, for example, I thought, one of the guys from Shark Tank, Kevin O'Leary, nicknamed Mr. Wonderful, I really did think he was pretty wonderful. And even if you're not super big into business or capitalism or markets, you look at this guy and you say, he's got a ton of experience. Maybe he's a little spineless, but he's Kevin. It's Kevin O'Leary, and so Mr. Wonderful is Mr. Wonderful. But as it turns out, even when you're just down a layer, maybe you're talking about the biggest CEO on the planet or Donald Trump, you start to realize that there's actually tens of thousands of people that think like them, that have similar problems, that have similar challenges. And so this isn't to create so much allure around a president, or around a politician, or around a CEO, or to remove a lot of the magic. A lot of it is just about, well, what are you asking about today? How do you know if you're asking the right questions? As we get older, a lot of times our goal attainment becomes both internalized and externalized. It's one of the things that we learn. It's not just about what you accomplish, what you do. It's how you think, and it's how you think about thinking. And so for me, at least personally, a lot of that sort of tribal, that sort of social aspect of knowing who people are, knowing what people care about. A lot of this comes back down to still, well, what are you doing? What are you working on? Who does it impact? And how do you think about the people that it impacts? So, say something nice about someone. That's the lesson of the day is say something nice. And, when they say you catch more flies with honey, I don't know why you're hunting for flies. Very odd in 2025, but I think the adage is true, is that if you have a little patience and you think for yourself, then you're just like everyone else, folks.